Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And what a journey it's been. I started painting in 2001. I was taking a trip to Vienna and I saw this outdoor flower shop. It had just rained. All the cobblestones were shiny and wet. And of course, all the color of this flower shop was beautiful. I didn't paint at the time. I did pen and ink. I came back and thought, I want to try my hand at it. So I went to a local bookstore, looked through all the art books, trying to figure out what medium, and I kept coming back to watercolor. There was just something about watercolor that I said, all right, I've got to give this a try. So I went to the local art supply store, bought what I thought I would need, came back, and over the next couple of days, I painted that flower shop. And I'll never forget that my first time putting paint and brush onto the watercolor paper, I actually said out loud, oh my gosh, I'm in love. And it's been a love affair ever since. I found over the years that learning came through experimentation. It came through putting myself out there. The growth only happens when we step outside our comfort zone. And we can't be afraid to explore, to experiment, to make mistakes. That's where all the real learning happens. And so as I put these tutorials together, I thought back, what did I need to know? And as I've taught hundreds of students over the last 17 years, I've realized what it is they needed to know to grow more. And the more that I taught, the more it helped me and I learned. And so it's a learning experience for all of us. So I'm putting the wisdom that I have gained over the years into these videos. They're broken into small sections, so they're easy to follow along. Do them at your own speed. And you'll have a wonderful time learning. The whole goal is not to paint like me, is to find your own voice and to paint like you. Not only do I give you the how-to, but I also explain why. Why am I choosing this color? Why am I going in this direction? Why did I decide on this design? Because I think that is just as helpful as the how. So, this is going to be fun. There's lots of things to choose from here, all the way from wildlife, as you can see, to portraits, to landscapes. I'm adding all the time new little tutorials, little modules on materials, on all sorts of different aspects and all. And they will grow, as will the number of tutorials as time goes on. So avail yourself of everything that's available. Be brave, take a deep breath. Be bold, and let's paint.